Morning all, that is Thursday morning. Right, we're going to get this flat lift dropped off, get the top down hooked on, so we'll see how that one goes today. So we just got the stands down on the back of the machine. We just put these down and then we'll get it dropped off. Should just unhook. Now that I've got the pins out, which are there, that should just drop down. Should be able to just drop that down and go. Right, better get some fuel while we're this way. Let's go and get some fuel in. So the old fuel gauge on the Challenger hasn't worked since we've had it, but what I've got is a sight gauge, you can see, which is there. So in all them days from full tank to there, which I use flat lifting, which we're roughly be about 400 litres there. So yeah, all that flat lifting I've done is about 400 litres. So just fueling up and having a look at the tracks. You can see took a little bit of damage, but not too bad. Yeah, just fueling up, and I said to you about 400 litres in there. I got that little wrong, look. So that was for 2 half days out flat lifting, so 183. That's not bad at all, is it, for what I've done? So with running at a really low gear, about sort of 1600 RPMs, it's yeah, paid off. I know that's a bit tough on the metal work, but there you go, it is what it is. It's that kind of year, isn't it? Yeah, while I was fueling up, it's I always just check. So the oil I've done first thing, engine oil that is, and then the water level I can just check in there. You see where the expansion box is. And the front wheel hubs, you can check the oil level in there, which you can see. Look, you can just see it in there. Then you've got the transmission level, which I can check under there. Then I can check on the back. You've got the diff at the back there, look. So there it is in the middle. So the machine is running well after all the work we've done to it. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Just check this other side as well. You can see the oil's in there. Look. There it is. So let's just like to have a bit of a check round our favourite component, I'll put it that way. Here we are. Everything's looking good. Bolts are all in. Everything's tight. And what's more, there's no oil leaks. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Here's something that might interest some of you as well. So that control valve, which you can see there, that is the valve that operates as steering when we're on autopilot. So everything goes through there, from the receiver on the roof through to that block there, through to the steering, which is then piped up to the steering box, which is there. So we're going to get the top down on. Just keep an eye on these tracks, as you can see. I'll give it to the end of the week, and then we'll put the spud across and see what we've got left. Well, I say, see what we've got left. It's not like they're going to be completely gone, but Jesus. Anyway, right, let's get on. So this is what we're after. The old top down. See if we can get it. I can't see that at all underneath there, but right, let's go and see what we got. So we're just a little bit out, as you can see, and we'll get the pipes on and then jiggle it round. Right, so we're in the 95E. The whole thing running. I get the satellite all started up. We've got the top down on, ready to go. I got some metal in the toolbox. We'll just get this going. There it is. So we'll just get it unfolded. It looks like I need to go and clean the windows. Can't really stand dirty windows. That's that little job done. Windows are nice and clean. Do like clean windows. You can see that. So I've just made a start in this field, which was oil seed. You can see we drill it with our that Cousins V form. It's all in rows, you can see it in there. But anyway, what I was just going to say is we took this top down and the crawler to Open Farm Sunday, which was earlier on this year. And of course I oiled all the machine up to sort of make it look tidy and smart and shiny and all the rest of it. But now all the dust is going to stick to it, so it's probably the last time this machine's going to look red for a little while until I wash it. But there we go. We're going to give it a go and see what we do today. Just showing you what we're sort of ripping into. Anyway, I'm going to get over on the other side where we're going to start. Get my ABs in and then give it a go. So we're just heading down the tram lines. We just give them a pull through first and then do the whole field work. A little dusty. I can't actually see what's going on with the machine. It's that dusty, look. Right, so I just been and had some breakfast, being I'm right next to the farm. You can see, look at the state of it now. The dust just sticks to it. It's so dusty. But anyway, that is what it is. Let's go and get on. So we're just tracking down to the next tram line. This end of the field is actually not pulling up too bad at all. We're in there about sort of 6 inches. But it's just really quite hard, really. So we're just running the tram lines while I'm actually just sort of straddling them a little bit, you can see. So the tracks are not running where the actual sprayer would run. I just feel that it's kinder to the tracks actually being on the top instead of actually in the wheelie, which you can see there. So you can see the dust as well flying along in the back there. I will get the drone up when we get going into the field work, see how it looks. So we're just getting into the long work. I'm actually crossing the straight work, as you can see there now, just sort of putting a diagonal on it. It sort of crosses it, it sort of fills it in and cuts the ground a bit better as well. And then also when we go to drill it, it'll be crossing the work slowly as well, just to help with the levelling process. Little bits of highs and lows, wheelings and stuff like that. See, it's fairly dusty, you can see. Must admit though, when we cross these bits where the tram lines are, they're making a lovely job, that is. We'll get out and have a look at the other end. So I'm just going to show you what one pass was with the top down. It's in a tram line. You can see it's not too bad, a little lumpy, but you expect that in the tram line. Just having a look on here, I was getting a bit excited to see a little bit of moisture, but I don't really know if it is or it isn't. Look, slightly bit dark of it. If it'll break. Just a little bit, but some medium sort of land. And then you've got this bit here, which is just in front of us now. You can clearly see where the tram lines were. Look, there's a little bit of trash in the tram line there. But then this bit to the right has had 2 passes. So, you know, obviously where I've crossed it with doing the tram lines, and it's, you know, you'd be happy to leave that to drill into it with wheat, because we'll be putting wheat in here. That'll probably be in the, I don't know, 2nd, 3rd week of September, something like that. You can see the oilseed stalks are fairly long, but at least they're dead. They're quite brittle, so they are breaking. The discs are doing a good job. So then what we've got is some really good, some straw from last year. Which you can just see if I can find some. There you go, there's some straw from last year. You've got the chaff from the actual oil seed plant itself, which is all this, which is all going to get mixed up all with the soil, which is there. Going to keep it open for drainage and all that sort of thing as well. One thing I must mention as well is we are moving this to try and sort of kill some of the slugs that could be here, and also some of the eggs what could be here as well. That's a big part of it as well. If you think to yourself, oh, there won't be any in there, and then you start drilling wheat and all of a sudden the wheat is getting hollowed out, and even if it does grow, there's little green shoots that they like to chew on. So, you know, getting rid of the slugs is quite a important part of the cultivation system that we're doing. Right, let's get back in the machine. It's quite a warm one today. I will get the drone up at some point and have a look. I'm going to get into this field a bit better, probably halfway across, and then we'll have a go, see what we've done and see what we're going into, all that sort of stuff. There's a bit of a comparison. Yeah, just looking at the back of the machine, it kind of makes me feel I would sort of regret putting oil on there. We went to the farm Sunday, but there we are. It did look nice at the open farm. Means I've got to pressure wash it, doesn't it? That is one thing with having the machines all ready to go. You can just hook up and go. Let's get back in there. Back at it again. So we are using the Trimble guidance. Maybe you can see that on the screen. So we've just done a nice bit across the field. I'm going to get the drone up and have a look. Well, it must be a hot one today. The old caterpillar's warmer than she normally is. Look at all that dust there. Unbelievable. Yeah, the oil temperature's up, the water temperature's up, oil pressure's the same and charges are the same, but she must be warm out there today. I am right next to the farm, so I'll go and have dinner with Radley shortly and see how he's getting on. So see you in a bit. I spy a Radley, he's washing the trailers. That'll focus there somewhere. How you getting on, buddy? A bit warm today?
Bit warm today.
So
I
we
feel
just
like a fit of hillbilly litter.
so we just had dinner. Got in the shade a bit, haven't we, mate?
Cool.
So you've been washing,
That is hot, isn't it?
getting the old trailer sorted out, and your combine next, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I've done all the mucky jobs nearly, and then I got the combine.
Mucky
left.
jobs.
Doing
I like the pun.
Yeah, mucky jobs.
Anyway, I'm back in the old Challenger, making some dust. Radley's got me some content, so you can hear the old girl running, which is quite nice. And we'll see you all in a bit. Got my Red Bull. So we're back at it again after dinner. The old satellite running. The old top down doing its thing. Right, we've got a little dust buster coming across there. Look. Quite a few of them across there. I just thought I'd get off a seat and have a look round and stretch my legs, all them sorts of things. It's actually not doing a bad job considering what it is. Yeah, just looking across, it's got quite a good sort of mix really in the soil. You can see it's got the straw from last year and then the crop from this year, all sort of mixed in. All we need now is a nice bit of rain. If it ever rains again. So I have nearly finished this field. It's a 38-acre field. Obviously just minimal this oil seed. All ready for the wheat. So that's that field finished. Dusty. On with the next. So we just got into another field. Just going to have a look round, make sure we've still got bits of metal where they should be. You can see the old girl has soon got all dusty. Anyway, the points look alright. Got that tungsten bit on there. Still a bit warm actually. Oh, there we go, one in the middle, gone, look. See that? Need to get that replaced. You can see over there as well, there's a shin that's actually disappeared. And we've got the back row. There's one there that's looking a bit ropey, so we'll change that while we're doing it as well. Yeah, what I should do, just drop it into the ground and cultivate a bit. then back up. Because these stalks are quite vicious on your legs. As anyone knows, if you're wearing shorts and you're walking through that, it's enough tune your legs up a bit. Anyway, it's a bit of a hot one. 30 plus degrees out here, so I'm going to get them changed. So that's the point that I'm going to change. That's how it starts life. So that's had a fair old bit of wear, let's put it that way. So we got a new shin, and we got a new point, wherever it is. There, ready to go again. Can't believe how the dust has sort of stuck to everything, to be fair. Look. Yeah, just when you think you're getting on quite well. Oh, hydraulic pipe burst. Oh well, we're going to have a look. Yeah, it's definitely bare. I think that's just it's just come loose, to be honest. Tighten up and have a look. I lost all the pressure in the legs. Yeah, so I just put the spanner on there and tightened it up and stopped it. So we'll just pressure the system up again and then try it. So you see all these pipes and rams which are actually on the back of the legs. Can I show you there? Anyway, the whole machine has got a ram which is on the back, just like that one, which is all piped up. They're all piped up together. So obviously if you have a pipe go, then they all get relaxed so they don't dig into the ground. And I would imagine just with the sheer vibration of the machine, it's just rattled that pipe loose. So we'll get it pressured and see what it does. It's not doing a bad job though, taking tram lines out. We just go to the front end, it's K2, so I need to undo that completely. So we'll just undo that. Now I can put pressure in this pressure gauge there, which will pressure the system up completely. So I'll just pressure the system up. Seems okay, I've just pressured it up. Go and have a look at the dial. Yeah, nice one. I've got a good bit of pressure on there. So I can just turn that off. And that should hold that in there now. Just turn that on there. Right, we're good to go again. I'll just check there's no oil leaking. There isn't. There we are, made a right mess of that, hasn't it? There we go. And you can see what I mean about the old stalks and that, they just catch you in the legs. It's quite nasty if they get you. Off we go again. Plenty of dust. So we had a busy old day on the top down, still got plenty to go at. Not doing too bad a job, to be honest, and I had a little bit of drama with the oil, but nothing too bad. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video today, and we'll catch you all again tomorrow. So see you then, bye bye.